Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show is how to just get started. So the first thing we're going to do to practice is a 10 by 10 square to practice the stitches. So you're going to fold this around your thumb. Get my thumb out, make a little circle, you can see there. And you're going to come through and get that. So you've got a slip knot basically. So to start, you're basically going to hook around and pull through that loop you just made. Okay, and we're going to do that 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now one thing you usually have to do, we do want it 10 wide, but we're not going to be coming around and stitching straight into the first one, so you just do an extra one. That just basically makes it easier for you. And then we're going to start single crocheting into this stitch here. And so you can see it just makes it a bit easier to get into that stitch by doing the extra one. So a single crochet is your most simple stitch, so you keep your yarn up here, your work here. So we're going to go through that first loop. You can see how there's a little loop there. You just go through, pull through, and then you'll have 2 loops on your hook, and then hook again and pull through. And then you can see the next one here. You do the same and pull through again. So I'll show you again. Through this loop here. My nails are in the way. So through the loop, hook the yarn through, so you've got 2 loops on your hook, and then pull through both of them. So again, through the loop, pull your yarn through, so you've got 2 hoops on your hook, and keep going like that right to the end, like this. I'll just do it so you can kind of see what it looks like at the end, but you'll go along and do all 10 the same. The first row is probably the trickiest because you're working into a tiny little thread basically, and it gets a bit easier the bigger it gets as well. So you go through and get that end one. This is what I mean, it's quite hard on the first one to get them all. So when you get to the end, you're going to do this whenever you're doing a straight row basically, so you should look like this. So when you get to the end of a row, you just chain an extra one, so same way we made our chain at the beginning, and again that just makes it easier to come back round. Now you'll notice now at the top of your work you can see 2 little loops as you go along, so instead of just the one you can see 2 now because that's your stitch. So what we're going to do now is instead of just going through one side, you're going to go through both of the loops. It's a little easier to show you on the second one, so I'll do it from above. So you can see the 2 loops. I'm going to go through both of them, and again just pull through so you've got 2 on your hook. So you're going through, I don't know if you can see very well, but at the top there you're going through both of these here that my nails are on either side of there. So I'll do it quite close up. So you're going through both of them, pull through, you get 2 on your hook, and pull through again. So you're going to keep doing that again just till the end of this row. So basically your first few rows there are just going to be a single crochet, so you get the idea of how to do it. And I've got cat hair on mine, but yeah, just again you can see the 2 loops. You can kind of see from the front as well how you have these little gaps. I'm going to go through, hook it again and pull through. So one more time through those 2 little threads there, hook it, and then hook again and pull through right the way to the end. And make sure, this is the one thing that happens I think a lot when you first start, is you miss this end stitch. You want to make sure you get this end one. It's a little tricky to get at the very beginning, but you want to make sure you do get it, because otherwise your work will get skinnier and skinnier. So you do that last one, and then again chain 1, and then I'm going to do another video showing you a half double crochet.